Alright guys, we are going to look at solving some quadratics in the next couple of videos. This quadratic has a very obvious way to solve it, and it may not be obvious to you right now, but I bet if you do a couple of these, you'll understand why it's so obvious. This quadratic does not have a linear term. So there is no, in this case, a as my variable. There's no just a. There's an a squared term, but there's not a linear term. Because there's not a linear term, the best way to solve this is by square roots. In order to solve by square roots, we need to be able to get everything to one side and have just the a squared term by itself. So to do that, I'm going to start by adding 2 to both sides. So I have 4a squared equals 36. Again, I want just the a squared alone, so divide by 4. And now that I have it by itself, I know that I can take the square root to get rid of a square. So I'm going to take the square root on both sides. And then normally when you have a square root like this, we just leave it alone and we just do 3. But the difference with quadratics is that you need to have a plus or a minus 3. Because the square root of 9 can be positive 3, 3 times 3, or negative 3, negative 3 times negative 3. So there is solving a quadratic using square roots.